Sugar can be hard to reduce in your diet. It's literally everywhere, and sugar cravings can be really difficult to manage. But don't worry, in this video, I'll share my top 10 tips that help me cut down on sugar effectively. Welcome to Weight Loss Feast. I'm Dr. Robert. In this video, we'll explore how to reduce sugar in your diet for weight loss. Sugar can be hard to reduce in your diet. It's literally everywhere, and sugar cravings can be really difficult to manage. I know because I used to be a sugar addict. I'm going to share my top 10 tips to reduce sugar effectively. Now, before we dive in, I need to mention two things. First, this video is about tackling added sugar, not natural sugar found in whole foods. We'll focus on reducing sugar in breakfast cereals, processed foods, snacks, and candies, not in foods like tomatoes, carrots, apples, or oranges. Natural sugars in whole foods are generally not a problem due to the presence of fiber and essential nutrients. The real issue lies with added sugar. So how much added sugar should you have per day? The World Health Organization recommends a limit of 50 grams per day, but for maximum health benefits, it's best to stay below 25 grams per day. To put it into perspective, a can of soda contains roughly 40 grams of sugar, leaving you with little room for additional sugar intake. Let's now dive into the tips. Tip number 1. Read the labels on all of your processed foods. Although it's ideal to stick to whole foods, sometimes we have to consume processed foods. By learning to read labels, you can determine the sugar content. Check the ingredient list and look for words that signify sugar. Remember, sugar has various names, such as syrups, brown rice syrup, malt syrup, and words ending in os: glucose, fructose, dextrose. Tip number 2. Eat more whole foods. Whole foods, like fruits, vegetables, legumes, whole grains, nuts, and seeds, contain no added sugar since they are in their natural form. By primarily consuming whole foods, you automatically reduce the amount of sugar in your diet. Tip number 3. Try not to drink your calories. Many sugary beverages can contribute to excessive sugar consumption without making us feel full. When ordering drinks, be mindful of the sugar content. Opt for unsweetened beverages at cafes, or read labels on bottled beverages to make better choices. Tip number 4. Don't get carried away with natural sweeteners. While transitioning to a low-sugar diet, it's common to replace white sugar with natural alternatives like coconut sugar, maple syrup, or honey. However, be cautious as natural sweeteners are still sugar and can maintain your sugar addiction. Fresh fruit is a healthier choice due to its nutritional benefits. Tip number 5. Eat more protein. Insufficient protein intake can lead to unstable blood sugar levels, causing cravings. Ensure that each meal contains at least 15 minus 20 grams of protein to stabilize blood sugar and prevent cravings throughout the day. Tip number 6. Eat more fat. Consuming enough healthy fats with your meals helps stabilize blood sugar levels and keeps you feeling fuller for longer. Opt for fats from whole food sources like avocados, nuts, seeds, and coconut, as they offer additional nutrients compared to oils. Tip number 7. Remove temptation. Having sugary snacks readily available in your home increases the likelihood of indulging in them. Keep such snacks out of sight to reduce temptation and make healthier choices. Tip number 8. Find low-sugar alternatives. Instead of completely depriving yourself, keep low-sugar snacks at home. Freshly cut fruits or frozen grapes can provide a sweet treat without excessive sugar intake. Try making frozen banana popsicles, or explore recipes like apple nachos for healthier snack options. Tip number 9. Find alternative stress relief methods. Many people turn to sugar as a way to relieve stress, but it's a short-term solution. Explore other stress management techniques like meditation, yoga, or engaging in activities that bring you joy and relaxation. Tip number 10. Find balance. It's unrealistic to completely eliminate sugar from your life. Allow yourself occasional indulgences during special occasions. Remember, life is about finding balance, and enjoying a piece of cake on a significant event won't derail your progress. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for your weekly dose of the whole happy life. Join me in the next video, where we'll explore the impact of processed foods on weight loss.